Hello everyone, this is Farhaduddin Ahmed. We are welcoming you all to our session today. Our topic of discussion today is communicative language teaching, that is CLT. Advantages or the merit of this approach. You know very well that different methods and approach may have numerous advantages and disadvantages. Apart from these, where we will see the advantages are many and disadvantages are a few, then we will think that yes, this method or approach is comparatively better to educate the students. It is interesting to mention here that in CLT approach we find a good number of advantages. Enormous advantages are found here in this approach. That is students oriented. Yes, CLT is student oriented. Active participation from the part of the student is required here in this approach. Personalizes and localizes languages. Here in this approach, what we find, students or learners can get familiarized with their cultural heritage or the understanding of their own cultural issues better while they just try to communicate here inside the classroom. However, number 3, development of macro skills. You know very well that our language skill overall consisting of 4 things: speaking, listening, writing, and reading. All the macro skills are required to be developed, and skills occurring on that particular macro skills are essential actually. In CLT approach, authentic resources or the study materials are used. That is why the students and the learners get the exact taste of learning. And besides this, communicative and functional languages are used here. That is, the real life communication and daily life activities are dealt here in this approach. For example, if we go for learning some bombastic things, but all these are useless, while we will go for our day-to-day communication and real life communication, our learning will go astray. That is why here communicative and functional language are given priority, and all these are taken care of actually. Fluency and accuracy are more important here. In this approach, these are the key advantages. By following this approach, fluency is acquired and students or learner, if they sincerely participate here inside the classroom, will certainly be able enough to develop their fluency on a particular language. Second language or the target language acquisition is well and is easier in this approach. And in this approach, the first language, the mother tongue, is not given priority. The target language acquisition is most important and is given priority. Immediate feedback is also valuable here in this approach. For example, teachers can understand whether the students are being able to acquire proper knowledge or not, they are performing well or not inside the classroom instantly. Immediate feedback is valuable, and the teacher can identify and assess very easily, which is not possible in the ZTM or the grammar translation method, So, authentic material and real life. That I have told earlier, in real life situation, really, we find that inside the classroom, teachers try to introduce different kinds of real things, not the abstract things, to practice with that group works or group activities. Authentic materials has a vital role, for example, newspaper, for example, bulletin, documentaries, or any other items that teacher can select for teaching their students inside the classroom. However, advantages are many more. I'm just not going to outline all this and bring to light all this here. These are the key advantages. Apart from this, you can also find out many of the advantages that I could not just bring to light here because of the limitation of time.